What up? And welcome to another episode of Fingers in the Batter, coming to you live from the IEENT studios. I am your host, MRT, and with me as always, the foxiest homie.
Oh man, I forgot that's where I was gonna go.
Eric.
Hey, hello.
What's up, dude? Why are you looking at me all weird and sideways?
Because I realized what you were going to say when I remembered what I was wearing.
Like you were totally thrown off. Like
I was like, oh no.
Remember that song? What the fuck, say?
I hate that song.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate that song with the passion. My daughter, somebody bought my daughter like this sword. That all it did was like every time you press the button, it had like a disco ball or something. It was like a wand. Now that I think about it, and it was a disco ball wand, and it played that song like 30 seconds, like a 30 seconds clip of it, and it would be like, "What the fuck, say?"
It's like you were extra exposed to it,
dude. Terrible, man. I don't understand. Oh my god, it reminds me of just. Oh my god, like that fucking Old Town Road song?
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate that song.
Hate is a strong word for me, but I...
Hate is a strong word, but I really don't like you.
Are you gonna sing that song every time I say that?
It's a habit, dude. Habits are hard to break. I just, I feel like that's how I know I'm getting older. Because I remember when... I was listening to music like in middle school and high school and stuff. If anybody said like Korn or Limp Bizkit or Slipknot sucked, I'd be like, "You suck. This is the best music ever. You don't know nothing about
solid
music."
Argument.
Yeah, no. I was 13, dude.
That's Sal's argument for Old Town Road.
You like that song, dude?
It's just catchy.
Oh my god.
No, he said it's the best song ever.
I never said that.
Damn. Would you say Lil Nas X was like your number one rapper right now in your top 5?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard his new song?
No.
Panini?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't even know about it until like somebody I follow on Twitter was like, I saw Panini trending and I got hungry and then I clicked on it and I was disappointed.
Yeah, I think I like gave it like 5 seconds and I was like, what am I doing? I'm not listening to his bullshit. I'm not giving in. I didn't do it with mumble rap, and I sure as hell not gonna do it with this fucking guy.
Yeah, but see, that's also like a bias. Like you didn't give it a chance at all. What if it was like your favorite song in the world?
Nah, man. You know what I do that with? I do that with like say like I could have a really like favorite artist at the time and I'll be really attached to that album, and then they come out with new stuff and I don't like it. And I'll be like, oh, this stuff is not as good as their old album. And then I'll listen to that stuff like 5-6 years later, and I'll be like, this was actually pretty good. Like, yeah. And I think mostly is because if it was a band that I didn't like, a band that I did like, and then they went mainstream with that next album, it just didn't hit the same with me. Like, I was like, oh, well, everybody's making a big deal. Like, now I don't see the big deal in it.
Yeah.
And stands true to this day, man. Like, me and Lisa caught on to G-Eazy and Russ like fairly early in their careers, and as soon as they made it mainstream, dude, we never went back to see them. And we were seeing them at the Observatory, like Fox Theater, like for dirt cheap, like them opening up for other people. And
yeah.
Now it's like they're headlining tours, and I still buy G-Eazy's albums and stuff. But it's just not the same as when I first heard him. Like, I was like, this guy's next. And then when he was next, I was like, too, like Eminem too, dude. Like, how much did we not listen to his first like 3 CDs, right?
Yeah.
Even me, like I love the Slim Shady LP and I love the Marshall Mathers LP, but then what was the one after that? The Slim Shady show? The Eminem show. I did not like that album, dude. And I recently bought it and I was like, damn, this album was really good. I missed out on the hype. But that's just the way my brain works, dude. I feel like I feel for hipsters in a way. But I don't make a big deal out of it. I just kind of like fall off from listening to the artist.
Yeah.
But
like I forgot what I was doing, and then I ended up in the it was on the Ghettoplex Instagram when I was like, wow, Berto actually got Post Malone to shout out Ghettoplex.
oh yeah, see, you remember, dude? I seen Post Malone at the Echoplex in LA for like $15, and there was only like 20 people in the crowd, dude. And he played White Iverson like 5 times because he only had like 4 songs, dude.
Yeah.
And he had to fill like a 20-minute set with 4 songs. Like
even a 10-minute set's hard to fill. I remember from
yeah, dude,
it's Fullerton show.
Yeah, it's. But and then
like,
see Post Malone.
We're done.
Exactly. Like, oh, all right. Yeah, that was it. See you guys. And it was like 6 songs in like 10 minutes, and we had like 20 minutes to fill.
Yeah.
Like that felt like an eternity. Man, I feel like we could have won that Battle of the Bands, but we just wasn't prepared enough. But it's okay. Things happen. But yeah, dude, even like Post Malone's different. I still enjoy his music.
Yeah. Like I forgot what song I was like, like whatever. Like I never like full on hated any of it, but then I was like, it's good. Like
yeah.
Especially like the one that was on that Spider-Man movie.
Oh,
even though it's like getting played out, like that's the only thing about it I hate is that it's getting played. It got played out, and they keep playing it.
I don't really like that song. I kind of like. I like the song on his Stoney album. It's called I Fall Apart. Or I think the song's just called Fall Apart. That song is sick as hell. I was really impressed by that song, and I think I could relate to him more because he used to be a rocker. Like he used to like be into metal and stuff, and he was like in a bunch of rock bands. And then he moved out to LA, hung out with like a bunch of hip hop heads, and then next thing you know, he's like super famous.
Yeah, he didn't need a group of people around him playing.
No, I know, dude. And he auditioned for this band, and he actually didn't make it into that band. That was, I think it's called like Crown the Empire or something.
Yeah.
And he didn't make it in. So can you imagine like the force that he is now being contained to being in like a band that's nowhere near like the success, that he's achieved so far by himself? That's crazy, dude. It makes me think of like, you know what I mean? Like as far as us being successful, where are we going to blow up in? You know, like it's a matter of time before we find something that can't contain us, is what I'm trying to say. If we ever find that.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of people find it, dude. I know people who work regular warehouse jobs, and they get fired from that job. There was nobody there, and then they go work for this other company, and all of a sudden they're supervisors. Like, what did this company not see in this person that this company saw?
Yeah.
You just never know. But
sometimes like you just have to go outside of like where you were formed for people to see your worth, I guess. Yeah. Because like where you came up, like they're always gonna see you as how you started, maybe.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having now, is that like even though I consider myself like a shiny coin, like people are used to like seeing me like that. Like it's kind of like, oh, it's like it's there. Like we know it's a shiny coin, but if I was to go somewhere else where there is no shiny coins, or where they never seen this kind of shiny coin, then I'll be able to stand out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, maybe a little bit of inspiration for anybody who's watching. Don't let nobody contain your success. Go out there, do what you want, live out your dreams. So I guess
I'm gonna put that buffering circle.
we should get to the eating part of the show. So, remember how in the last episode we were talking about like you have breakfast, you have dessert with breakfast.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna have dessert with breakfast, but we're definitely going to have some breakfast cereals to try today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I said that too soon.
So I haven't shown you what the cereals are.
Nope.
Some of them are cool. Some, well, it's only like 5. Not really 5. Well, you'll find out soon enough. You'll find out.
It's like 4, but the 5th one is just all of them combined with hot sauce on it.
2 of them are actually real cereals. I'll give you a hint.
How are we having 4, maybe 5, and only 2 are cereals?
Well, I mean, if you
We'll figure out when we get to it.
Actually, like, the challenge of this is for you not to get gassy, like, before the before the episode ends.
It's just like super milk.
I almost got almond milk because of it, but I feel like almond milk is too sweet, and we probably won't get the full experience of the flavor of that cereal, since it's already sweet.
Like, can I just volunteer my own milk that's in the fridge that won't make me gassy? No.
No.
If you see me fidgeting towards the end of the episode, it's going to be because I feel it building up inside of me.
Let's see. Okay, so one of the first cereals that I decided to pick that was kind of I thought would be interesting was here, I'll move my microphone. One of the cereals I thought that would be interesting to try was a childhood cereal that has been mixed with another childhood cereal. Yeah, here you go.
Oh, I think I've heard of
It's like
these.
Lucky Charms, but better.
So I was already like trying them out. We haven't even got to review them. Okay, this is Lucky Charms with Frosted Flakes. So, who likes Lucky Charms?
Everybody.
Everybody. Who likes Frosted Flakes?
Everybody.
Everybody. What if you combine the two? This is what you would get. So
Super sugar.
yeah, super sugar, dude. We're gonna get diabetes.
Oh man.
So go ahead and pour yourself some cereal.
I was like, damn, I'm not getting any marshmallows. I probably shouldn't have poured that many if we're gonna try different ones.
Here you go.
Why'd you pour your milk first?
What?
Why'd you pour your milk first?
What do you mean?
Fuck you. That's what this whole thing was about, huh?
What do you mean?
You pour your milk first?
What do you mean?
You
Doesn't
disgust me.
everybody pour their milk first before their cereal?
This is a setup.
Are you for real?
Yes.
You guys are lying.
No.
How then? I mean,
The amount of milk is based off how much cereal you have in your bowl.
no. The amount of cereal you have is on the amount of milk that you want to drink afterwards.
That's a lot of milk.
I love milk.
Yeah, you
Don't
do.
judge me and how I choose to pour my cereal.
Of course, this is gonna be another pull. You're an asshole.
Why? Because I like.
Because you pour your milk before your cereal. That makes you an asshole.
Oh wow! Says the guy who likes pineapple pizza.
Because that's good.
So.
I still don't see what you're on the wrong side of history. That's all I'm saying.
Am I?
Yes.
You guys are crazy. I feel like you guys are just against me no matter what I say.
I feel like you would have been like, yeah, kill the Jews. Nazi Germany.
No, see, that's no. People who like pineapple pizza and pour their cereal first before the milk
Put a poll like up there.
are food Nazis.
No.
So I guess
you know what? Pour it how you want, but you're wrong.
Disclaimer: this is the ASMR episode. I mean,
don't worry about it. I'm just gonna mute your microphone for this. It's too loud. I think even mine's gonna be like.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I haven't had Frosted Flakes in a while, but these don't taste like regular Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, they don't. Then they have less frosting.
Do you actually pour your milk first? Or you're just doing it to antagonize?
Why? How would I even know? I never had breakfast with you, Eric.
I don't know.
Thoughts?
I taste the Lucky Charms more. And I didn't get that much marshmallows.
For me, like, the texture of the Frosted Flakes is like really like
Prominent.
It tastes like the cheap Frosted Flakes, and I don't like that texture. Are we gonna finish all the cereal?
It's a lot. That's why I said like I regret pouring that much cereal.
Okay, before Lisa brings out the next cereal, let me finish up here.
I'm probably gonna cut this to be like a lot shorter.
Huh?
I'm probably gonna cut this to be a lot shorter.
Why?
Seems kind of pointless just us chewing cereal.
But I like that.
Well, if you want to edit, you could edit. But if I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna cut it.
Okay. I just don't like cuts in videos.
Me neither. Maybe we're gonna be an asshole.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me finish it. This is really addicting, though. Or is it just me?
I'm doing it again. I'm doing the thing where like I have the food in front of me, so I have to finish it.
All right, I'll stop.
But I don't want to.
Okay, this cereal I got because Eric loves donuts.
I fucking love those. The chocolate ones especially, but I could have all any.
Eric will kill a whole bag of these things in like one sitting. How he doesn't have diabetes, I don't know.
And I wasn't even like on anything. It was just they're that good.
Like sometimes I come over and he's just like eating them randomly. Like that's just how he lives his life. Go ahead. Yeah. So, thoughts on the Frosted Flakes?
Can you serve me my milk too? Please.
Thoughts on the Frosted Flakes? No, I'd refuse to serve somebody.
The milk after? Oh my god. Stop what you're doing.
Do they have chocolate donut cereal? Do they have chocolate donut cereal?
No, I was hoping they did. Oh, that's right. Eric needs the milk too. Oh, what did I do with my spoon? What? But Eric needs milk.
Hold on.
Here, you
Put it
pour your
down,
own milk.
yeah.
You cereal Nazi.
I don't know. You're the one that's on the wrong side of history all the time.
Do you not love the milk part of the cereal?
What do you mean? I love the milk part.
You guys want to hear ASMR?
Look, I've drank the milk out of that.
Smell really sweet. Look at that. Look how beautiful that. See that? perfection, dude. You need to like reassess how you live your life, Eric, and the choices that you make on an everyday basis.
My life is good.
Dang, I'm tripping out, but like the cereal blends in really well with the milk.
Now you have me craving donuts. So I'll go make a food run.
The milk, Brittle, please.
Huh?
Give him some milk.
Oh, my bad. Forgot about Soul. He's been there waiting for the milk.
Yes.
I love milk.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Little late.
I know it's because we ate the other cereal and it's sweet. This just
Really,
tastes
dude?
like...
What?
I told you one thing. Watch the legs of the tripod, and you hit it like twice already.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
This tastes like a different cereal that I've had before.
I'm getting
This is weird.
I'm getting like the same vibes as Apple Jacks, but without the Apple Jacks taste. You know what I'm saying?
Like the sweetness of it, but not the cinnamony part.
Yeah, it's like the texture's there. Even the milk, kind of, if you look at it, it looks the same.
I feel like they're too dry for me.
Yeah, but they got the outside on point though. It's almost like you get into the donut. The sugar.
Huh?
The outside of the cereal, the sugar part.
They're still too dry though.
You just take the donut.
I love milk. Milk was a good choice.
We should try different milks.
We should break Brittle one day. Instead of milk, it should be goat milk.
What? What?
Okay, I'm done with this. Would I go out of my way to buy that? Nah.
The other ones are better.
And this one leaves like a weird film in your mouth.
I don't get that.
I think it's the like that sugar coated frosting thingy. That kind of just like it's like leaves a residue. Oh, powdered sugar. Okay. Okay, so thoughts?
I prefer the donuts.
You prefer the donuts over
The cereal?
the Lucky Charms?
Oh no. Like I prefer the donut variant of the donut.
No, I prefer straight donuts.
Yeah. But
Agreed.
Lucky Charms are better.
Yeah, I like the Frosted Flake Lucky Charm ones better.
I would still not go out of my way to buy both.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next cereal, I went out of my way to buy it, but I didn't find it. So we're gonna do the next best thing. And stop peeking.
I saw candy.
So I don't know if you heard, there's a Sour Patch Kids cereal out there now.
Yeah.
So I looked for it and I could not find it. But
It wasn't like a Walmart or Target exclusive.
was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes they
that
have
makes
that.
sense. Okay, because I went to 2 stores and both times
Oh no.
I didn't find it. So what we're gonna do is
Are we just gonna put Sour Patch in milk?
we're gonna make our own Sour Patch Kids cereal. What, Eric? We're different here, okay?
Give me some.
Like, this doesn't qualify as pouring the cereal first because this isn't cereal.
Pass me some, Birdo.
Huh?
Pass me some. One.
I'm starting to think that Saul just helps us now, so he can like eat our snacks.
That's true.
Look at him. Okay, so
He's just here getting full off the runoff. Oh, man.
At least I'm helping you, kind of.
Eric, you look like
That's good.
There's gonna be so much sugar in that.
Look how much milk we've already consumed.
That's like half a gallon already.
Oh yeah.
They don't even float up.
I feel bad for you tomorrow. Don't even float. I think the sour stuff is just gonna come off into the milk.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Oh, I love it. I'm super glad I didn't find the Sour Patch Kids cereal because now I get to put you through this.
I mean, you're doing it too, and you're the one that saw.
I don't really mind though. I think I was more mentally prepared for it since I went out and I got this stuff. Okay, here we go.
When you're planning this stuff, are you like trying to stop me like, this'll get them?
No, I just kind of want to like, my whole goal is to keep you as entertained with the options as I'm trying to keep everybody else entertained. That's why I try to keep you out of the loop sometimes. I don't like the face you're making. Fuck.
It's just a lot of layers of flavor. You get the first wave, then you get like another second wave, and then like a third wave that kind of sits there for a while.
Oh, at the end, are you gonna mix all the cereals together?
Mm-mm.
And I hate that it's chewy. Make it not for like cereal.
Makes me feel like I'm just sitting here with a bowl of milk and candy.
Like kids, when they like if they would choose their own meals.
This would be one of them.
That's Natalie right there.
Oh, like from Elf, maple syrup with spaghetti.
What?
Have you not seen that?
Elf.
Oh yeah. That wasn't syrup. It was chocolate sauce.
No, he put maple syrup in his spaghetti.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Delicious.
he put like the Hershey's like chocolate syrup with the M&Ms. Oh, okay.
Do elves have diabetes? I hate this. Like I taste the milk, I swallow that. Then there's like a small layer of sour milk. Oh, sour milk.
I can't taste. The milk just tastes like milk to me.
Mmm. Look at it.
What? Oh, the sour stuff's beginning to absorb.
It looks like kind of like it's changed to like cheese or like bad milk.
Oh, you're right.
Gelatin.
That doesn't look good for my arteries. Okay, I'm done with this.
What's your favorite cereal?
Out of all three, if I had to choose which one was the best one, probably the Lucky Charms.
Oh, that looks disgusting.
I can't believe you're still eating it. It must not be that bad.
I like Sour Patch Kids.
In milk.
That's what she said.
Okay, so before we head on to the second part of this, did you end up playing that Harry Potter Wizards Unite game?
I played it for a little bit, but then I ran out of spell energy, and I didn't know how to get that back.
Yeah, same here. I think I made it to like level 5.
I got to like level 4. I didn't get
but
that
for
far.
our listeners who don't know about the game, explain, Eric.
So the creators of Pokemon Go made a Harry Potter game, and I figured, hey, I'm already going to these Pokemon Go locations. maybe there'll be Harry Potter stuff there, and there was, but you know, most.
And what's the theory behind that, or how did that work?
I don't know.
How did the games? You said they use the same data.
Yeah.
That spawns things into. That's why that's the correlation between the two.
Yeah.
Eric, are you having a sugar high right now?
I'm confused.
Well, that's where you were going with this. That the makers of Pokemon Go made a game for Harry Potter fans.
Yeah.
With the same type of logic to the game.
Yeah, like.
But with a Harry Potter twist.
Yeah,
so.
like instead of spawning Pokemon, it spawns confoundables.
Who's that guy that looks like?
Oh well, we have a Harry Potter aficionado in the audience. Lisa didn't actually even play the game.
Was she even interested in it?
No, I don't think so.
You like Harry Potter? Oh, I love Harry Potter.
But what are the confoundables?
What?
Yeah, shit, I don't think she knows.
I don't know if maybe it's just exclusive to the game. But it's like magic stuff that got out, and you have to try to capture it before it like exposes the magical world.
Yeah.
And like in Pokemon Go, like you throw the Pokeballs at it. In this one, you have to trace like whatever waving the wand would be, I guess. And
for certain spells.
Yeah, I didn't really get that. I ran out of spell energy. I figured it was kind of like Pokeballs, and you would go to Pokestops to get it.
Yeah.
But I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, me too. And then I think I said I had to buy something. And I was like, this is why I stopped playing this game.
Yeah.
I do remember some of the spells, though.
I don't.
I mean, not by name, but the little signs. One was like an E. And one was like a hard mountain with like a squiggle. No?
I just followed the thing when they were on the screen.
I found something like powerful that I had to fight instead of like doing a spell.
Oh, there's stuff, I guess, where like Pokemon gyms would be. There's some kind of like battles that goes on there. Like it's more interactive. Not, it's just like you do the spell and they reject it or whatever, resist it. It's like you do a spell and they could actually like attack back, and you have to try to defend, and then you try to do more spells.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that game is too complicated, is what it is. Because when Pokemon Go got released, I think that's the closest we've ever been to world peace. Know what I'm saying? Everybody was out playing Pokemon Go. Everybody. Who was out there playing Harry Potter? Nobody.
People that play Pokemon Go that wanted to try Harry Potter.
I thought they were going to have like something cool like Pokemon Go related to like link the two. You know, maybe
yeah, well, because they've done that with Niantic's other game, Ingress. Like they even have like they had all that when they released the shiny Ponyta and Cubone was because blue and green are like some colors in Ingress, and like they have shirts with Ingress symbols in Pokemon Go, but I guess they didn't do anything with Wizards Unite.
Yeah, I think they just released it knowing that nothing was, you know what I mean? Like
they had talked about releasing it 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. I think they knew it wasn't going to be as big, and they probably just like, all right, here it is. And
yeah, like they were trying to ride the hype of Pokemon Go back then. And then like
that's when they should have released it. Around
that's
that
probably
same
when
time.
they probably started making it. Yeah. And then this is what they got after 2 years. They're like, fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, some of the AR features are pretty cool. I like it. It's just like, if I guess maybe it's because I'm not a Harry Potter fan and I don't understand Harry Potter stuff that I'm not really sold on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like okay, like I don't know how that doesn't seem as entertaining. And like throwing a Pokeball isn't that entertaining either, but that makes more sense than like doing the spells on the screen and stuff.
Yeah. So in relation to that, what we're going to do is Lisa is going to hit us with some Harry Potter trivia questions, and the loser has to eat spicy peanut cereal.
Spicy peanut?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Okay. I just heard the nut part.
The joke went over your head.
So Lisa, go ahead. Hit us with the questions. We decided whoever gets 3 right doesn't have to eat the spicy peanut cereal.
No, I've watched like the first one. Okay. That's the one where they're like on those big chess pieces, right? Yeah. And there's a guy's face on the back of somebody's head.
Okay. That's a later one. The face on the head. That's another one. So you saw 2, but you didn't know that. You saw the second one. Okay, the first question is gonna be, what's the first book called?
Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. Woo! Let's go!
Okay, Bruno.
How did you...
Another question. What creature is depicted on the emblem for Gryffindor House? Is it an eagle?
A griffin.
A badger? A snake or a lion?
A lion.
An eagle.
Bruno's right.
Yeah! This is easier than I thought it would be.
You're just guessing.
No. How would I know Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Because it's like the first thing that comes to mind.
A very simple question. Professor Dumbledore's glasses are rectangular. True or false?
False. They're circled.
False.
False. They're half moon. That's what they should say.
It was just true or false. So.
But I said false, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
So that I got 3 right. Eric got to eat the spicy peanut cereal.
Wait, no, but he got one too.
Oh,
so
okay.
technically, you only had 2 ahead of him.
Okay, sorry. I don't know
what's going on, but okay.
Okay.
If I get one more right.
Which Hogwarts student says, "I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me"? Is it Ron Weasley, Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy?
Draco Malfoy.
Fred Weasley.
Draco's not. Oh wait. What was the question?
It's Draco, right?
Yeah, the question is which Hogwarts student says,
Hogwarts.
"I don't go."
I thought she said a house.
And it's Draco, right?
Trouble usually finds me. What's your answer?
Draco Malfoy.
The second Weasley.
Fred?
Yeah.
You said you were both wrong. It's Harry Potter.
Oh. Okay. Okay, hit us with another one.
Hard.
Let's see. How are parcels and letters set in the Wizarding World?
With the owl?
Hold on. Via broomstick.
Via owl.
Okay, fine. You get it.
Yeah! Woo!
You didn't have an answer, though.
Give him the cereal.
One more question.
What? For what purpose?
I can't get 3 right anyway.
All the marbles.
No, but I just want to know what I know.
You just want me to lose. And for
you already got 3 right. You're not going to eat it.
But you see the determination and her trying to get me to lose.
For all the marbles.
Huh? But look, I am pretty knowledgeable in some of that fandom stuff. Okay.
Okay, ready? Want me to get the stuff?
Yeah. Save the other questions for the other cereal.
There's more cereal?
Yeah, there's more cereal.
Oh, man.
It's just one more.
Let's do old time. Lil Nas X.
You be quiet. Pay attention to the camera.
Eric's upset at you, so.
I know. He's in one of his moods.
I was okay, but you fucked up.
That's what that song sounds like to me.
I'm sure that's why it's catchy. You just saying the catchy part. So this is just spicy peanuts.
Yeah.
Do I have to put milk in it?
Yes, you just have to pour milk into it. I figured by this point, it's crunchy, spicy, and you'd probably be tired of milk by now.
I feel it bubbling.
Oh man.
Ooh, those are good actually. I like those.
With milk?
No, spicy peanuts.
With milk. Get the milk.
Milk, man.
Oh, today's episode is brought to you by Stater Brothers Milk. That's like, we've never fun fact, we've never had the same milk on the show. More than once.
Oh man, I didn't see you had like the little peanut skins.
Okay, go ahead and you know what I'm saying, like mix it up there real good. Make sure that milk gets all.
Are you enjoying this?
More than you'd think.
Did you not like peanuts like in general?
You don't like peanuts? Mm-mm. Ooh, I did not know that. What if you're allergic to them? And
I've eaten peanuts
with milk. How is it? I mean,
I don't know if I'm getting enough milk. It just tastes like peanuts mostly, and not even spicy because it's all washed off.
What about the milk? What does the milk taste like?
I have milk right now.
Would you recommend the listeners of this show to have spicy peanut cereal for breakfast?
I mean, if you like peanuts, go for it. But I'm pretty sure there's a better peanut cereal out there. Have you tried the Reese's cereal?
Yeah,
I haven't. I like Reese's, but I haven't tried the cereal.
Yeah, I like it. It's really like really hard texture. It has that like some film over it.
I'm trying to get like the flavor out of the milk, but it just tastes
nothing.
like milk.
That's like supposed to be like lemony chili powder too, I think. Peanut skins. No. What if you found like a loose hair in there?
That'd be the worst part. Like I'd eat Baloo and 100-year-old egg.
Before you ate hair?
Before I ate.
Your hair or somebody else's hair?
Any hair.
Okay, all right.
That was underwhelming as a punishment.
Yeah, well, we just, seeing what... I didn't want to throw up, so I just, trying to think outside the box, but stay within the realm of not turning your stomach so much. But we do got one more challenge, and Lisa's got a couple more questions. So, okay. Ask away. Oh, and this one, we both have to get 3 questions right, or we both have to eat the next cereal.
So I could get 0 questions right, and we both get to eat the cereal.
No, even say we ran out of questions, and I don't get enough questions right, then I have to eat the cereal too.
Okay.
Vice versa. All right, go, Lisa.
Okay. What object has to be captured during Quidditch to end the game?
The golden snitch.
Oh, Eric got it.
Fuck. I wasn't even paying attention. I'll let you have that one. All right, next question.
How many Weasley children are there?
9.
4.
You're both wrong.
5.
What was your second answer?
You giving us a second? 11.
You got it.
Yeah, but we both got it wrong, so.
Okay.
He's just jealous that he got 2 right.
Go.
Okay. Let's see. What's the name of the villain in Harry Potter?
Voldemort.
Oh, okay. He's both right.
Jinx, you owe me soda.
I just didn't want to say his name because you're not supposed to say it.
Okay, which Hogwarts student says, just because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon doesn't mean we all have?
Ron Weasley?
Hermione?
You got it.
Oh, no.
I was about to say Emma Watson.
Okay. Let's see.
Did I say her name right? I've never been able to.
Hermione.
Hermione.
Yeah, see? Hermione.
Okay. I fucked
So
it up.
technically, he got it wrong because he didn't say her name right.
Okay.
Emma Watson?
This one should be easy.
Can I just say Emma Watson?
No. real name?
Bobby.
What's his real name?
Wow, pretending to watch Harry Potter, huh? You fraud.
Fake fan.
Hold on. I never said I was a fan.
Who is Marshall?
Who is Marshall Mathers?
Can we give you choices?
Clarence.
Give me. Okay, I would like one letter.
Have you seen that meme?
T.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Who is Tyrone?
Who is
Tommy?
Tyrone? Who is Tommy?
Ooh,
Thomas.
Who is the Green Ranger?
Tom.
Tom.
yeah.
We already got that wrong. Okay.
Have you seen that meme? Where it's the rap battle between Eminem and Papa Doc, and then it came out after Endgame and like, you ain't Captain America, your real name is Clarence.
I didn't see that. That's funny. All right. Last question.
How do you get sorted into your house at Hogwarts?
The hat, the sorting hat.
Yeah.
So only you have to eat cereal.
You want to go for one more question?
I feel like I was set up by my own permanent spouse. All right, I'll take the punishment.
Oh, we should have done a quiz like what house we would belong to.
That's Lisa's dream for me to take that damn quiz. Look at
And her face lit up.
her face is just like,
You're Slytherin for sure.
I already know. That's why I won't take it, because I already know I'd be part of the. We're gonna take the test.
We don't have to.
Oh.
I was just checking if it was still up.
All right, let's take that damn test.
Is there a preferred quiz you want him to take, Lisa?
It's a website.
Not the one on Pottermore.
The one on BuzzFeed?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potty? What the heck?
It's the porn parody.
Eric typed in P and Pornhub came out.
That's a lie.
In this research thing. In this history.
Eric ain't no amateur. He uses incognito.
I'm not an amateur.
Okay, so my punishment is I have to eat wasabi peas
Are they
cereal.
gonna be
And
spicy?
that's worse than mine.
Just a little.
I thought we were both going to lose.
Why did you think that?
Saw about 3 of them.
Because I didn't know if you knew about Harry Potter. I sure as hell don't know a whole lot.
Last year it came out on they had all the movies on HBO.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I'm gonna watch them, and I never did. When I went to go look for them,
Yeah.
they were gone.
We got them on DVD if you want to borrow.
Yeah, at least it has a box set. We try to get the girls to watch them.
Those are some long ass movies.
They're not having it.
And
Jimmy pretends.
Guys,
and I feel like only like
They're not just bad guys, they're good. Really
Woo!
ambitious and
Bless myself.
they're kind of keep going.
But you,
keep
bless
going.
you, thank you.
No matter what. I guess
That guy's my hero.
Hufflepuff.
You're a Hufflepuff?
I feel
Alright,
like I would be a
Let's
Hufflepuff.
take that damn quiz.
Wait, which one is it?
the play buzz.
The sorting quiz.
Yeah. No, is it? Yeah, okay. Alright. You go first or I go first? I'll go first. You ask me the questions.
All right, so first is Birdo. And then you're going to start playing Wizards Unite after this. You've made it to Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivander's. What material is at its core? Phoenix feather, dragon heartstring, or unicorn hair?
I'm gonna go with Phoenix Feather.
You're trying to be a Gryffindor, aren't you?
Is that what? See, this is like too obvious. Okay.
Heartstring. That sounds cool.
During the end of the year exams, you notice that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class anyway, but they are second. What do? Do you tell the professor immediately cheating is wrong no matter what. Nothing, but if you hadn't come top of the class, I'd definitely tell the professor. Encourage the other student to admit what they'd done to the professor, or give them a high five, managing to sneak the quill into the exam.
Damn. Nothing, but if I hadn't come up at the top of the class, I'd definitely tell the professor.
That's right.
I feel like you would have given them a high five. You're a liar.
No.
You would be most hurt if a person called you weak, ignorant, unkind, or boring.
Weak.
You're locked in a duel with a skilled opponent. They fire an unknown spell at you, and you shout,
Protejo.
Expelliarmus, Protejo, Stupefy?
I begin to stupefy.
Crucio.
Protejo, because I'm pretty sure that means protect.
It's your 5th year at Hogwarts. They have 5 years?
Damn.
Are they like super seniors? It's your 5th year at Hogwarts, and you just received a howler from your parents. What for? Sneaking into the Forbidden Forest at night on a date. Getting caught cheating
This is
on
dare.
on a dare. Getting caught cheating in my
Divination now?
being put in detention after I was caught in the library after hours. Nothing. I never do anything to warrant a howler.
What the hell is a howler? Lisa, what is a howler?
In context, it sounds like some kind of message where they yell at you, or like something. I don't know.
Okay, so
Context, Birdo. Come on.
Okay, all right. So,
Buffering.
I'm gonna go sneaking into the Forbidden Forest at night on a dare.
Which of these Dumbledore quotations speaks to you?
Can see what that is.
Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love. Words are, in not so humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live.
It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow up to be. Well, I'm taking this damn test. These fucking wasabi peas are just soaking in this milk.
You haven't eaten it yet?
No, we started taking this damn test.
Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? I love surrounding myself with people. The more friends I have, the better. I have a very few close friends that I would trust with my life. I tend to be wary about new people, so don't make new friends often. Or I find myself becoming friends with people who can help me succeed.
I have a few very close friends that I would trust with my life. Except for Eric.
Fuck that guy.
Which would probably help the people trying to hurt me. Okay, next question. Damn, how long is this test?
Which of your skills are you most proud of? My ability to absorb new information, my ability to make new friends, my ability to get what I want, or my ability to keep secrets?
My ability to absorb new information.
The first Quidditch match of the season is approaching, and you can't wait to get involved. What role are you playing? Seeker, I want the glory. Chaser, I like to be involved and work as part of the team. Beater.
Grow up, Eric.
That's what she said.
I like having all the power. I'll be in the crowd making sure supporter morale is high.
Seeker, I want all the glory. You know what I'm saying?
I took a beer.
You say you're the beater, soul?
Yeah, bro.
That's too much information.
You're allowed a pet at Hogwarts, an owl, a cat, or a toad. Which do you bring? Owl, cat, toad. Nothing. I can't be trusted to look after a pet.
Owl.
It's Saturday. You finished your homework and you have some free time. You decide to spend some time away from your common room. Where do you go? The Forbidden Forest, the library, the kitchens, the room of requirement.
The Forbidden Forest, because I already got in trouble for it. For going there. I got a howler for going to the Forbidden Forest earlier.
What's a howler? What would you see in the mirror of Erised? Myself surrounded by riches. Myself surrounded by my loving family and friends. Myself knowledgeable above all. Myself experiencing a marvelous adventure.
Myself surrounded by riches. If I'm rich, we all rich. Know what I'm saying?
Choose a Deathly Hollow, the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, the Cloak of Invisibility.
The Resurrection Stone.
Which path do you intend to follow after leaving Hogwarts? I'd join the ministry. I want to make a difference in the world. I think I'd travel for a while before committing to a career. I'd settle down and start a family as soon as possible. I'd continue to work hard in order to achieve as much success as possible.
The last one. Damn, Lisa, you took this damn test. This test is... Oh, wait, I think it's over.
And finally, we know the Sorting Hat takes into account your preference. So which Hogwarts house do you feel you identify with the most closely?
I honestly don't know. The way I used to be, I thought Slytherin was obvious choice. So because I like the color purple, I'm going to go with Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw it is. It gives you percentages. You are 38% Slytherin, 26% Ravenclaw, 25% Gryffindor, and 11% Hufflepuff.
So then...
Your Slytherin ambition combined with typically Ravenclaw-esque thirst for wisdom means you are destined to go far in life. People often consider you to be aloof and unapproachable, and they may actually be right, as your passion for knowledge and success far outweighs your need for close relationships. For you, true friendships are rare, but you are smart enough to hold on to those who you deem worthy of your affection.
That's true. That's true. And no matter, I tried not to be Slytherin and can't help it.
It's not a bad thing.
I still gotta eat these fucking peas. Oh, I made the mistake of they've been soaking in this shit for how long, Eric? 20 minutes?
I don't know, but we can't ask Saul because he lost track of time.
Are you?
Can you give me the spoonful too?
Oh wait, I forgot. I haven't captured that.
I didn't want to eat this either, and I told Lisa not to buy it, and she insisted on buying it. And I somehow
she knew you would be the
knew.
one that get it.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god.
Well, Slytherin, the color's green. There you go.
There.
Celebrate your house colors.
Very funny.
You're so mean. That's why that's your house. Let's do it.
Oh fuck. This is not gonna be good.
They're peas.
Smell that.
Nope, I'm good. I'll smell it.
This time, when I asked whose idea was this, it wasn't mine.
You asked me.
I took a big breath.
Wow, dude.
It would hit the back of my throat strong.
It looks like cereal.
Wow.
You said oh my god. Dude, and this episode went a lot longer than I anticipated it to again. Okay.
It's only half an hour with what Saul lost.
I can't really smell it, but fuck.
Let's do it.
Fuck, you're too loud. I took my headphones off and I'm just hearing you in real life now. Why do you insist on being so close to the mic?
You did it.
How was that?
Oh, fucking disgusting, dude. Oh. That was not... Lisa, I dare you to drink that milk.
Why?
Because as punishment.
It's not punishment. You asked me, what can we eat that's like cereal but not cereal?
No, that's
Wait,
punishment.
what is that supposed to be?
That's punishment for not... That's punishment for not keeping track of the camera.
He said he got us on those
Yeah, don't blame it on Lisa. It was my fault.
Okay, then you have to drink the milk.
No, I'm
And all of a sudden, he doesn't want to try stuff.
You have to drink the milk, so
not gonna drink the milk.
I have the ropes. Well, I thought today's episode was gonna be like our best one yet as far as quality.
Shut up, so.
As fate would have it, or what's that law like?
Murphy's Law?
Murphy's Law. Whatever
Can go wrong will
whatever can go wrong will go wrong. And I have another law that says whenever we can whoop soul's ass, we should whoop soul's ass. I like how he's like just ignoring us.
Fucking asshole, man.
Oh man, so I feel like you should drink the wasabi milk.
No, I think I'm good.
You're right, these are trying times. Trying. Okay, well, before Eric decides to take out his anger on all of us, Eric, what did we learn today?
Fuck so, he's an asshole.
Eric is not happy right now. Okay, I learned breakfast cereals are really, really sweet, and they all taste the same because it's just nothing but like crunchy stuff and sweet stuff and milk.
Yeah, classic cereal is good.
Yeah.
I like Cocoa Pebbles, Frosted Flakes.
I like Fruity Pebbles and Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. 2 favorite cereals. One thing I also learned was that wasabi chickpeas do not mix well with milk. Do not mix well with milk.
I learned that just by the smell.
What?
It's just green peas. It's not chickpeas.
I don't give a what they are. Whatever that. Wasabi and milk does not go together. All right, Eric sent. Some of this episode had a bunch of fails in it. Go ahead and let the people know where they could find us.
As always, on Instagram at Fingers in the Batter, on Twitter at FIDB Podcast, our YouTube channel, Fingers in the Batter, our second channel, Fingers in the Batter Clips. Hopefully Berto starts posting on there soon again.
I know.
And on all the podcasting apps, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher. Yeah.
And next week we're having a very special guest Mr. Scotty Audio in the studio. I think lags.
It does.
We're really excited to have him on the show. We have quite a bit of a history with him, and we can't wait to review our past with him and all the accomplishments we've done and all the accomplishments he's been accomplished and what he's been up to. So it should be a pretty interesting show. I think he's bringing along some beef jerky. I might go source out some different kind of jerkies, not cuttlefish, but definitely.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, but maybe we'll get like some like deer,
venison,
some crazy. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens.
There's nothing crazy about deer.
I never had deer, so it's crazy to me. Alligator, I don't know.
Ooh, I want to try that type of jerky.
Okay, so that's it for today's episode. We'll see you guys at another time. Laters.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey you made it to the end of the video. You know what that means. It means you probably aren't in your room with your door locked, afraid that your big brother's gonna kick your ass for messing up on the one job that you had. And what all that was to hit that record button. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also smash that notification bell so you get notified whenever we upload another awesome video. Laters.